Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a really musical family. My dad is also a singer. He's a Caymanian folk singer. My great aunt Layla actually wrote the Caymanian national anthem. So I just come from like a long line of like musicians and singers, and every family reunion, someone's breaking out a guitar and everyone's singing harmonies. So it was just definitely just like in my blood, and just
Yeah.
I was soaking in it as a kid. And then, yeah, started writing my own songs when I was about like 15, 16. I got my own guitar and started playing open mic nights when I was in art school. And yeah, I really loved it. Couldn't get away from it. And then when I was around like 19, I decided I wanted to be in a band. And so I kind of accidentally catfished my bandmates. I didn't mean to, but looking back, like I totally did. I was still living in the Cayman Islands, and I put a profile up on a musician networking site saying that I lived in San Diego because I wanted to live in San Diego, but I had like no means of getting to San Diego. I think I literally had like $40 in my bank account, and just like, yeah, like I wasn't in San Diego. But Mike, my now bandmate, found my profile. Was like, hey, I really like your voice. You want to sing over this track? And I'd had a few other people reach out, and like nothing was really connecting, but what he sent was like really, really cool. And I wanted to be a part of it. Sounded really fresh. And so I was like, yeah, like I definitely am down, but I have to let you know, like, I'm not actually in San Diego. I'm actually 3,000 miles away in the Cayman Islands, and I'm going to try to make my way over there. But he was very understanding. And so we made music, just kind of like sending files back and forth for about a year. And that's how we put together our first EP, like Postal Service style. And then just kind of threw all that shit up on like Reverb Nation at the time. I don't know if you remember what that
Yeah,
was.
I
Like,
remember this is the early days of like music.
yeah, this is like the MySpace of like musician like stuff. This was like before Bandcamp even was a
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, we put all of our stuff on there, and then ended up getting the attention of a label in LA, and they signed us and moved us out to LA. And yeah, like the rest is history. We ended up signing with Epic Records. We put out Girls Your Age in 2015, which got a lot of crazy attention. Katy Perry ended up like tweeting out that it was her song of the day, and then Harry Styles tweeted the lyrics, and
That's a big one.
I just started like this crazy whirlwind of like, holy shit, like what the hell did we get into? All of a sudden, we went from this like no like little tiny band in San Diego to like we're opening for 21 Pilots and like Dua Lipa and like on TV and shit. So it was just like it was a lot out of nowhere. And yeah, now we are fully independent. We started our own label. And yeah, we've been putting out music like that for the last couple years, and it's been my favorite part of this journey so far.
That's very cool. So, I mean, you say catfishing. Some people say like self-manifestation.
Yeah, exactly. Some people call it that catfishing. I like to call it manifesting my future,
Yeah,
but people might feel differently depending on the day.
it all worked out in the end. You did.
It all worked out. We all got along. My band wasn't upset about it. They were very cool. And like, now we're all like best friends. They're like my brothers, my family. So yeah, it all worked out in the end.